So here's another video of the Tea Partiers and the Million Veterans March liberating the White House. They started at the World War II Memorial. I got a teeny bit of that on tape, only a teeny bit. They came here. Sarah Palin was at both places. She's in one of my other tapes here. I was too late to get her there. Lots of tourists are now inside looking at the Lincoln Memorial who couldn't do it before because they were too chicken. And the Tea Partiers have liberated it for them. This is a lot more people than were here yesterday. This may be the first time in a while there have been multiple Gadsden flags, yellow ones and black ones, here in the Lincoln Memorial. I may stay here until 2 or 3, videotaping this until I run out of space on my camera. I will upload it for your delectation. I feel slightly bad because I actually live on 23rd Street, right up the street from here. I almost see the rooftop of my building. I think I'm going to see if I can. No, the trees are in the way. And I could almost see the rooftop of my co-op from here, but I never come to the Lincoln Memorial except for political events. Oh, this is interesting. You know, I think while we're here, I'm going to walk around the Lincoln Memorial, which you normally don't get to see. Now here's a little feature. Did not realize that you can see the tip in the distance of the National Cathedral from the Lincoln Memorial, but you can. Now I wonder if us walking around the edge of it like this would mean that the cops will come out and confront us because we're now the members of the herd. And here's the other really fascinating thing. I think you can see the Potomac from here. Yeah. Which is kind of cool. Roslyn, Virginia. And that's one of the bridges to Virginia. In fact, I think that bridge might take you to the Iwo Jima Memorial. Kind of good looking guys looking at stuff. I don't know if they're tourists or if they're Tea Partiers. I can't tell if they're a couple or if it's a date. Maybe I should bring somebody on a date to the Lincoln Memorial. Oh, cool. So that's Roslyn, Virginia. But you can also see that is the post 9/11 Pentagon Memorial. Those curvy pieces of metal. There's actually a third one, but at this angle I don't think you can see it. That's a memorial to the 3 planes. It's 3 curved pieces of metal like planes taking off. I don't know what that bridge is called. There's another bridge that's called the Bison Bridge over near Georgetown. They all have some kind of animal on them. It's humid. It's really quite beautiful here. It'd be fun to come here on a nice day and sneak into this back part and have a picnic. Or perhaps make out with somebody. Or both. Or you better have booze. All 3 of which are probably illegal. And that just makes them seem all the sweeter. Great sign. Let's see if my bike is still there unmolested. Well, I can't quite see it through the bushes, but it's near all the cop cars. So if anyone molested, it's probably going to be the cops. There's the Capitol behind the Washington Monument and the reflecting pool. It's beginning to thin out. I may not have to stay here all day after all because it's beginning to thin out. You can see at least 3 cranes in the distance. That's because all your tax money is here constructing buildings in D.C. Huge numbers of condos are going up in formerly poor black neighborhoods where they either buy out the poor black people horses so they can trample down the peasants if they are given the orders to do so.
White House is probably
It's probably playing golf at Andrews Air Force Base because they didn't shut down that one golf course because he likes it.
They didn't shut down their gymnasium either.
That's true. Yeah. I wish I'd seen that. I didn't see the part where the guy was whining about not having clean towels. Yeah, I heard about it, but I never looked at it. But I was just like, how stupid could you be to complain?
No.
It's a Democratic congressman who complained that they don't have clean towels, though.
I think it's from Minnesota.
So sorry.
Mama didn't teach him how to do laundry, apparently. Although DC, I live near here. DC has helicopters flying over it all the time. And that's the other thing it has over it all the time. It's also, if you look in Roslyn, Virginia, there are construction cranes all over because your tax money is building things here. Even if it's just like condos for people who are lobbyists. It's just constant in DC.
Yeah, it's quite different than Nevada where we're from.
I've gone there twice in the past few years. For the first time, I went to Reno once and Las Vegas once.
From Reno.
I like Reno. I walked up in that hilly section where you've got trees, like, you know, because there's a part that's like hillier.
Yeah. San Rafael.
Anyway.
Right by the university?
I didn't know where I was. I just like deliberately like went on like a 4-hour long walk, and I was like in all different kinds of neighborhoods.
It's really, yes.
I was there actually the weekend that the planes crashed.
Oh,
I had been walking past it to go to the thing I was going to.
I had tickets for the next day.
Yeah, but I didn't actually see it happen. But I had walked past it that morning and seen, there's something going on with the planes.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah, I had tickets for the next day.
That was 2011.
Yeah, like
I think.
3 years ago. Yeah. I'm glad you weren't in the stands when it happened.
I was never in the stands, but I did walk that little strip I was staying someplace cheaper than where all my friends were staying. So I would walk this little strip to like one of the bigger hotels they were at, and anyway, and I would walk past there. I'm sure everyone thought I was crazy because I was walking, but here everybody walks down the way. So.
Yeah.
Okay, apparently everyone's going to the White House now, so I guess I will too. All these people are now free to visit Lincoln Memorial, which they weren't before because the peasants have revolted and taken it away from our feudal Lord Obama. Oh, here's a good sign. Oh God, what is... Okay, our local crazy Tea Partier, who I believe is a government plant, has shown up again to pray on the steps. You can walk all the way around. I just did. Hey.
Yeah. Few people ever see the map.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, wow.
Oh God. I'm leaving now because our one local crazy Tea Party person always shows up in drag. He's praying on the steps and trying to get attention.
We did our part.
There's Don Bongino, the local Maryland kind of conservative celebrity. Apparently people know him. Here's the constabulary. fascisting it up. They're not sending people away the way they did yesterday, because I guess they know they're way outnumbered today. They were outnumbered yesterday too, but today they're outnumbered by yesterday they were outnumbered by 20 times, and today they're outnumbered by 200 times. There's some little DC runners.
They're carrying, they already started. They're carrying.
One of them is needs some foundation garments under those running shorts. Here's my favorite flag. I only saw for the first time recently this black flag. I really like it.
Up there at the Starbucks. We came early.